All right, hello everyone. So today what I will be talking about is, yesterday I mentioned in my video that I used meditation in a way to kind of energize me. So I mentioned it as like a moving energy through the body kind of meditation, and it's a very powerful tool. It's a very helpful tool, especially if you kind of feeling very stuck, like energy stuck in the body, like tensions, blockages, fatigue, all of these kinds of things. So, usually I say work with whatever is arising and allow it. But I think a very more active approach to healing is quite powerful as well. An active, focusing on energizing the body, right? Shifting your state, getting into healing. So I thought I would expand a little bit more on how to do this meditation. And so this will be a mixture between a guided meditation, but maybe more of just like meditation instruction. And then you can go and do it on your own. So for me, the way that I did it is I would start by just sitting, kind of feeling into my experience. I found breath work to be a helpful way to do this as well. So you want to put your attention kind of, you would call it the lowest chakra or the lowest energy center, right? It's kind of at your perineum, kind of right at the base of your pelvis. So you want to put your attention there. And then you take a few deep breaths. And as you taking a deep breath in, you want to focus on, so like as you put your attention there, right, you can feel a little bit of energy, maybe. If you can't, just practice this, right? Just start, even if it's not working. Then you want to kind of feel like you're moving that energy up your body a little bit, right? So you draw a breath in, and then you kind of feel that energy start to flow into your body. Again, if it's not perfect, it doesn't matter, right? It's not about whether you can do this perfectly. I know the way the mind works, and it will say, maybe this isn't working or whatnot. So put all of that aside and just focus on practicing this. And the more you do it, it works. So you breathe in and you feel the energy moving up there every time you breathe in, right? And then you can just exhale. So I'll do like a quick one. So put your attention there. And just keep doing this, right? Keep breathing in. You don't have to do it exactly the same way that I'm doing it, but just kind of focus on moving that energy up your body. Now, as you carry on doing this, you might feel a little bit more energy like start to move through your body. You might start to feel the sensations, right? It can feel like a pleasant sensation. It might start to go a little bit higher up in the body. What you might also find, what I usually find, is then there's like these kind of physical blocks or like resistances, or you might label it symptoms, whatever, like these areas where there's tightness and tension, right? For me, it's often like around the jaw, around the back of the head. So as I'm doing this, I can feel also like around the chest. This is where the energy gets a bit stuck. So you want to keep on doing this, and you're going to feel the energy rising up through your body. And what you want to focus on is kind of getting the energy to a point above the top of your head. All right. So again, don't worry about the specifics, the logistics. Just use it, right? Just practice. Just do it. So you want to focus on, as you're doing this, you keep doing it. Imagine the energy going out like above the top of your head, right? Even if that's difficult to imagine, it's okay. You don't have to do it perfectly. Whether it's a slight visualization, whether it's just putting your awareness a little bit above the top of your head, and you want to imagine that's where the energy is going, right? So you're trying to get it to go there, and you just keep breathing it in. And what I do is hold it a little bit at the top. So I breathe in, pause at the top, and put your attention either like right at the top of your head. You can like do it here, your third eye chakra, or like on top of your head or above your head. This is what I would do. And as I keep doing this, right, I start to get energized. honestly, my mood starts to shift, and I can feel like what happens is, like, say I was sitting with kind of an averagely erect spine, I start to like really feel energy flowing into the body. And it's a great way to energize the system, to move stuck energy. And just keep doing it, keep practicing. All right, so breathe in. And as you do this, just kind of keep feeling that energy moving through your body. So you don't have to use this technique. You can use, a more just passive technique, but people were asking me about this kind of energizing technique, and I do find it helpful. I like this alongside some like more energizing active breath work where you like do some big inhaling and then some breath holds. One more thing I wanted to add to this is some affirmations are really powerful, right? Because that can shift the kind of energy of how I'm feeling. That can shift what I'm feeling in the body as well. So affirmations like, I'm healthy, I'm strong, I can do anything that I want to, right? I would repeat that and really get it into the feeling of it, right? This is key. Again, I know some people, think affirmations are pointless. I've been in that state of mind before myself, but I've used them a lot before. And for me, the key, I mentioned this in my video yesterday, is getting into the feeling of the affirmation, right? Kind of, I can do anything I want to. What does it feel like if I can do anything I want to? I'm capable of doing anything I want to, right? That is fucking energizing, right? It's so different from sitting there and watching the thoughts say, damn, I'm feeling so low on energy. I'm feeling so like I can't do anything. That's affecting your energetic state. That's affecting the energy in your body. So you use your thoughts to kind of shift that, really, get into it. So I like to combine that, right? Doing that kind of energy moving meditation, breathing it up through the body, and then being like, I can do anything, right? I'm capable. I'm healthy. I'm strong. Whatever it is you want to focus on. I mean, you could use this for like wealth kind of stuff as well, to really just shift your kind of subconscious limiting beliefs and that kind of stuff. Again, a lot of this stuff sounds new agey, but I'm just sharing from my experience. It's super helpful for me. And I've been through a period where I kind of left behind a lot of those practices and just noticed the resistances start to kind of get a little bit heavier and stickier. And then using these tools to shift my state more, to be like, okay, no, be more empowered, right? You can actually change your state. You can accept what's here. You can allow what's here. That's what I said yesterday. Start with that, right? I think that's where people get stuck, is not doing that. But then actually, actively shift your reality, use your mind to empower yourself. It's your choice, right? You don't have to do these techniques, but I'm putting my approach to them out there if you want to use them. And for me, it's another tool in the toolbox. And for me, it's one of the most powerful tools in the toolbox, honestly. This is the brain retraining everybody talks about. And people approach it slightly differently, but that's one way to do it, right? But for me, the key is to use it to feel something in your body, right? I'm healing, I'm healthy, I'm strong, I'm capable of doing anything. Say that, but feel it, right? Feel the energy in your body. That's why it's helpful to do it alongside some deep breathing and this kind of energy, because you're getting into the feeling in your body, and then you're more aware of feeling that kind of building up as you're doing these affirmations. So I recommend it. And yeah, it works, right? You've seen so many people that have recovered through brain retraining. If you haven't, go watch some of Red and Eagle's interviews. There's thousands, probably thousands, hundreds, whatever, loads of people who've recovered through these kinds of techniques. So it works. So this is one way that you can do it. I hope it's helpful, and good luck with your practice and your path. All right, cheers.